Another video. One of my friend commented on my video that he is asking me to make a tutorial video on Infinix Smart 7 HD flash file. So I am back with another video, and this video is just fully for you to firmware your Infinix Smart 7 HD. This is really interesting, and I am already revealed my face in another video. Now I am trying to make a unique tutorials with my face and with my tutorial and with the laptop screen, and you can watch it, you can understand the tutorial easily. First of all, I would like to introduce about device overview. The Infinix Smart 7 HD model X6516 is powered by unique software and smart Spreadtrum SPD chipset with an octa-core CPU, run Android 12 and features 6.6-inch and HD display it has, and it support up to 3 GB RAM and 5000 mAh battery. So what's inside the flash file package? I would like to introduce that there is up to available flash firmware versions. That is, first of all, is one file that support up to 4.04 GB, and another file is 4 GB, and that another one is 4.07 GB, and the second one GB file is 4.07 and 3.94 GB and 2.19 GB. In the last one, that is a 1.91 GB file. So I will mention the links from where you can easily download, and that's a simple unique tutorial for all my friends, and also who requested me to make a tutorial and reveal my face in front of the camera. Okay, so I would just mention one thing that don't go that about the getup of my currently that I like it. Required tool for this for making your Infinix Smart 7 HD. First of all, SPD flash tool, that is Spreadtrum. Okay, second is Infinix X6516 USB driver that support your smartphone. You can easily get your smartphone name. Go to your mobile and go to setting, and about phone you will see the smartphone name and the model our mentioned there. Okay, another thing is a USB cable you need for this. Okay, I will show you up my laptop screen in the end of the video where you can easily understand. I will just mention you the step-by-step flashing guide. Okay, first of all, you need to, first step is to download and extract, download the firmware file. I will mention the URL. You can easily click up and download and wait till it complete that download. After that, it will be in your folder, and then you can extract that file, and then you can follow second step. Install USB driver. Infinix SPD USB driver on your PC so the device is recognized easily. Another step is open SPD flash tool. Open the extracted flash tool folder and double click .exe to launch the tool. Okay, step 4, load the firmware file, and step 5, power off the phone. Power off your Infinix Smart 7 HD. Completely remove the battery if possible, or hold power off button. Okay, step 6 is to connect to PC. Hold volume down button. You will see in the smartphone, hold volume button, and then connect the phone to the PC via USB cable that I mentioned, the required thing. Okay, and the last step is to start flashing. Click the start downloading and button in the speed flash tool. The flashing process will begin. On the computer, detect the device. The flash installation process will start automatically and take up to 5 to 10 minutes to complete. When done, a green check mark confirmation will appear on the screen. You will see. Okay, let me show you the device step. Let me show you my laptop screen where I just got the tutorials and easily simple steps you can follow up. You can do yourself at your own risk, and make sure you should have your battery charging up to 70% above the requirement, basic requirements. Okay, let me show you my laptop screen. So this is the guidelines I got. As I mentioned, the file size of each file, zip file, and you can see the smartphone versions and your device names and models. I will mention all the file names in the video descriptions with the file size. If you have a lot of or you can say enough storage in your smartphone or your PC, you can easily download, and you should have up to, you should require a unique fast speed internet as well as. So you can see the required tool and how you can begin. Before begin, make sure you are using the correct firmware, matching your device build version, fully charge the device before flashing. Flashing will read all data, so you should make sure have all the backup already in the device and you can process yourself. Okay, that's all for now. I hope you like the tutorial. You can subscribe if you want. I will not force you at all. So that's all for now. We'll meet in another video. Thank you for watching.